Today, we're diving into 25 perfect single-player games of the last decade, a lineup of unforgettable stories, jaw-dropping visuals, and gameplay that will pull you into entirely new worlds. From epic narratives to gameplay perfection, these games showcase the best of modern single-player experiences. But before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more awesome gaming content. Let's get started. Developed by Remedy Entertainment and released in 2023, Alan Wake 2 brings psychological horror to the forefront with an eerie, mind-bending storyline. You play as Alan Wake, a writer trapped in a surreal nightmare, where every shadow feels like a threat and every light source a savior. Remedy has created a world rich in supernatural dread, immersing you in haunting atmospheres that feel alive with mystery. Combat is intense, with limited resources and a flashlight-based mechanic that makes each encounter terrifyingly tense. Visually, Alan Wake 2 is stunning, with environments that ooze dark beauty and moody realism. The gameplay combines puzzle solving with exploration, while the sound design wraps you in Alan's mental anguish. It's a horror experience unlike any other, drawing players into the twisted psyche of a man battling both his fears and his past. Remedy's unique storytelling style makes this game a haunting masterpiece. Sucker Punch's Ghost of Tsushima, released in 2020, captures feudal Japan in a way no other game has. You play as Jin Sakai, a samurai torn between honor and survival as he fights to save his island from Mongol invaders. The landscapes are breathtaking, from golden fields to serene shrines, and make the world feel alive. The combat system is razor-sharp, blending precision swordplay with stealth options that allow you to switch tactics depending on the situation. The game's narrative touches on honor, family, and sacrifice, creating an emotionally impactful journey. Visually, it's a masterpiece, with dynamic weather and lush settings that look straight out of a samurai film. Ghost of Tsushima offers exploration, character growth, and the beauty of a world that encourages you to slow down and take it all in. Sucker Punch delivers an unforgettable experience, both visually and narratively.
You hear them coming? That's our enemy.
Supergiant Games released Hades in 2020, revitalizing the roguelike genre with an innovative approach and stunning Greek mythology themes. You play as Zagreus, the rebellious son of Hades, as he attempts to escape the underworld. The game's combat is fast-paced and fluid, with godly boons adding unique powers that keep each playthrough fresh. Each failed attempt makes Zagreus stronger and unravels more of the game's rich storyline, featuring Olympian gods like Athena, Zeus, and Poseidon. The vibrant, hand-drawn art style perfectly captures the intensity and heat of the underworld, while a beautiful soundtrack enhances the epic, mythological feel. With its tight combat, intriguing narrative, and addictive replayability, Hades takes you on a captivating journey through the depths of the underworld, making each run feel rewarding and fresh. Nintendo's Tears of the Kingdom builds upon the open-world legacy of Breath of the Wild, giving players even more freedom in Hyrule. This time, the adventure stretches to floating islands in the sky and treacherous caverns underground. The game's open-ended structure lets you solve puzzles, tackle enemies, and explore the world however you want. With beautifully designed environments and an expansive story that delves deeper into Hyrule's ancient lore, it's a visually enchanting and immersive experience. New mechanics, like crafting and elemental weapons, give combat an added layer of depth. Nintendo's imaginative design turns the familiar landscapes of Hyrule into a vast sandbox of creativity and wonder. Tears of the Kingdom is a love letter to adventure itself, inviting players to explore, discover, and lose themselves in its world. CD Projekt Red's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, released in 2015, redefined the RPG genre. You step into the boots of Geralt of Rivia, a seasoned monster hunter in a world where every choice has weight. The story is mature and complex, filled with morally gray decisions and characters who feel deeply human. The open world of The Witcher 3 is visually rich, with sprawling landscapes, bustling towns, and hauntingly beautiful forests. Combat requires strategy, blending swordplay with magic and potions. Its detailed world building and character-driven storytelling make The Witcher 3 a milestone in RPGs. Few games offer this depth of immersion, making it a true classic that resonates with players.
Nice.
From Software's Bloodborne transports you to the gothic city of Yaharnam, a place drenched in darkness and Lovecraftian horror. As a hunter, you navigate the nightmarish world, fighting twisted creatures and uncovering a deep, cryptic story. Combat is intense and visceral, rewarding aggression and quick reflexes. Every encounter feels significant, with a gothic art style that captures the eerie beauty of Yaharnam's architecture and monsters. Bloodborne thrives on atmosphere, pushing players into a haunting, immersive world that challenges and rewards. It's more than a game, it's a test of perseverance, offering players an unforgettable experience as they piece together the game's chilling mysteries. Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption 2, released in 2018, is an ambitious open-world game set in the waning days of the Wild West. You play as Arthur Morgan, an outlaw with a complex past, who navigates loyalty, survival, and morality. Rockstar created a living, breathing world where everything, from interactions with NPCs to the way horses react, feels real. The gameplay combines exploration, missions, and a combat system that feels weighty and authentic. Visually, it's a marvel, with stunning landscapes that range from snow-covered mountains to dusty plains. Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't just a game, it's an immersive journey that captures the essence of the Wild West with unparalleled realism and storytelling.
Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. You fellas are a joke. Ouch. Come on. Who's talking now? Huh?
Santa Monica Studios' God of War 2018 takes Kratos from Greek to Norse mythology, blending epic storytelling with visceral combat. You play as an older, wiser Kratos, now a father to young Atreus, on a journey through a Norse-inspired world. The combat is intense, shifting to a closer, more grounded perspective that makes each axe swing feel impactful. The visuals are breathtaking, with mythological creatures, ancient temples, and rugged landscapes that are a feast for the eyes. The story is deeply emotional, focusing on the bond between father and son. With its blend of action, exploration, and myth, God of War is a perfect example of a reboot done right, delivering an unforgettable experience that resonates with players.
I knew something fell off about the forest.
Keep moving.
Team Cherry's Hollow Knight is a beautiful indie gem that draws you into the eerie, mysterious world of Hallownest. You play as a small, silent knight exploring a haunting underground kingdom filled with secrets, creatures, and challenging bosses. The game's 2D hand-drawn art style is stunning, creating a world that's both melancholic and enchanting. Combat is precise and rewarding, requiring careful timing and mastery of abilities. Exploration is at the heart of Hollow Knight, with a map that unfolds as you discover new areas and secrets. The game's music, visual storytelling, and challenging gameplay make Hollow Knight a masterclass in atmospheric platforming. It's a haunting, immersive experience that stays with you long after you leave its depths. Released by Naughty Dog in 2016, Uncharted 4 takes treasure hunter Nathan Drake on one last adventure. This time, he's searching for pirate treasure with his long-lost brother Sam, leading to breathtaking locations around the globe. The game's cinematic approach makes every action sequence feel like a scene from an action movie, with stunning visuals and fluid gameplay. The story dives deep into Drake's character, exploring themes of legacy and sacrifice. Combat and exploration are well-balanced, with improved climbing mechanics and intense firefights. Uncharted 4 is a high-stakes adventure that combines thrilling gameplay with a rich, emotionally engaging story, making it a standout in action gaming.
Time to bail. Come here.
From Software's Elden Ring combines the punishing gameplay of Dark Souls with a vast open world co-created with George R. R. Martin. The Lands Between is an expansive realm filled with secrets, terrifying bosses, and interconnected dungeons. You play as the Tarnished, on a quest to restore the shattered Elden Ring. Combat is challenging yet rewarding, with a wide range of playstyles and intricate character builds. Visually, the game is stunning, with breathtaking landscapes, mysterious ruins, and surreal atmospheres. Elden Ring combines exploration and lore-rich storytelling, creating an experience that feels both epic and personal. It's an adventure that challenges, surprises, and invites players to explore a world where every corner holds a new mystery. Naughty Dog's The Last of Us Part 2, released in 2020, pushes the boundaries of storytelling and gaming, exploring themes of revenge, grief, and redemption. You play as Ellie, who sets off on a brutal journey following a tragic event, and the narrative weaves between her perspective and that of Abby, a mysterious character with her own motives. The game's realism is stunning, with detailed environments, lifelike animations, and an atmosphere that feels immersive and haunting. Combat is intense, emphasizing stealth, crafting, and quick thinking as you face human and infected enemies alike. The sound design and visuals work together to create a world that feels emotionally charged and raw. Naughty Dog's ability to challenge players' empathy and understanding makes The Last of Us Part 2 a storytelling milestone, delivering a journey that stays with you long after the credits roll. Larian Studios' Baldur's Gate 3, released in 2023, brings the classic RPG experience to a new level, blending deep character-driven storytelling with complex gameplay choices. Set in the Dungeons & Dragons universe, you create your own hero and embark on a sprawling adventure filled with powerful allies, intricate dialogue choices, and strategic turn-based combat. The world is rich with lore and interactive elements, letting you approach situations in multiple ways, from diplomacy to combat. Visually, it captures the fantasy aesthetic with beautiful detail, from enchanted forests to dark dungeons. Each decision shapes the narrative, creating a highly replayable experience with countless possibilities. Baldur's Gate 3 sets a new standard for RPGs, merging story, character depth, and choice-driven gameplay in an immersive fantasy world.
Together, we will strike down the absolute.
Bow before me. Bow before the absolute.
Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto V redefined the open-world genre, offering an unprecedented level of freedom in a fictionalized Los Angeles. You play as three very different protagonists, Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, each with unique skills and storylines that intertwine in surprising ways. The game's world is vast and filled with activities, from missions to heists and even simple leisure, creating a playground for mayhem and adventure. The visuals are impressive, bringing Los Santos to life with realistic detail and vibrant scenery. Rockstar's satirical writing and social commentary add layers to the story, making GTA 5 both an action-packed game and a reflection of modern society. Its immersive gameplay, compelling characters, and expansive world make it a must-play and one of the defining games of the decade. Zelda's Disco Elysium takes a unique approach to RPG storytelling, focusing on dialogue and character development over combat. You play as a detective with amnesia, solving a murder in a gritty, dystopian city. The game allows you to shape your character's personality, beliefs, and decisions, making each playthrough unique. Visually, Disco Elysium is striking, with hand-painted scenes that evoke a sense of melancholy and mystery. The story dives into philosophical themes, exploring identity, morality, and societal decay in a way that few games dare to. The game's writing is exceptional, blending humor, tragedy, and surrealism to create a rich narrative experience. Disco Elysium is a bold, unforgettable journey that proves games can be a powerful storytelling medium.
Play them against each other. Try to help them. Or fall hopelessly in love.
CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077 takes you to Night City, a sprawling, neon-lit metropolis teeming with danger and opportunity. You play as V, a mercenary seeking immortality in a world where technology and humanity collide. The game's futuristic setting is visually stunning, filled with towering skyscrapers, bustling streets, and neon-drenched back alleys. The story is ambitious, exploring themes of identity and technology's impact on society. Combat offers a mix of ranged and melee options, with a cyber-enhanced skill system that lets you tailor your playstyle. Despite early controversies, Cyberpunk 2077 has evolved into a richly immersive RPG, delivering a narrative-driven experience that captures the essence of cyberpunk culture and offers countless hours of exploration and replayability. Atlus's Persona 5 brings style and substance to the JRPG genre, following a group of high school students who lead double lives as vigilantes called the Phantom Thieves. The game combines turn-based combat with life simulation, where you manage relationships, study, and take on part-time jobs. Visually, it's a feast for the eyes, with bold colors and stylized menus that bring energy to every scene. The story explores themes of social injustice, rebellion, and friendship, creating an emotionally resonant journey. Combat is strategic, with each character's persona giving unique abilities to exploit enemy weaknesses. Persona 5's immersive world, rich story, and vibrant aesthetics make it a landmark title in JRPGs that leaves a lasting impact.
Persona! Go down! Persona!
That's your weakness, Panther!
Persona!
Here it comes!
I'm ready whenever you are.
Square Enix's Final Fantasy XV takes players on a road trip adventure with Prince Noctis and his friends, blending action-packed combat with a heartfelt story of friendship, duty, and sacrifice. The game's open world is vast and beautiful, filled with monsters, side quests, and breathtaking scenery. Combat is real-time and fluid, letting you warp across the battlefield and unleash powerful attacks with your allies. The visuals and soundtrack are stunning, immersing you in a world that feels alive and grand. Final Fantasy XV strikes a unique balance between action and story, creating a memorable journey that pays homage to the series' roots while bringing something new. Platinum Games' Nier Automata is a profound and emotionally complex game set in a post-apocalyptic world where humans and machines are locked in an endless war. You play as androids 2B, 9S, and A2, each bringing unique perspectives and combat styles to the story. The game's combat is fluid and fast-paced, with a mix of hack and slash and bullet hell mechanics. Visually, the world is hauntingly beautiful, from ruined cities to desolate landscapes. Nier Automata explores deep themes of identity, purpose, and humanity, with a narrative that unfolds through multiple playthroughs. It's a thought-provoking journey that challenges the boundaries of video game storytelling, making it one of the most impactful games of the decade. From Software's Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice combines intense, skill-based combat with a captivating story of honor and revenge. You play as Sekiro, a shinobi on a mission to rescue his kidnapped lord and reclaim his honor. Combat is precise, rewarding parries and timing over brute force, creating a high-stakes experience where every move counts. Visually, the game captures feudal Japan's landscapes and architecture with stunning detail. The story explores themes of loyalty and sacrifice, providing emotional depth to Sekiro's journey. Sekiro is a challenging yet rewarding experience that pushes players' skills and immerses them in a beautifully crafted world. Before we hit the final 5, a quick reminder, if you're loving this list, smash that subscribe button to stay in the loop with more gaming greatness. Every sub helps us keep the content coming, so thank you for being part of the journey. Guerrilla Games' Horizon Zero Dawn is set in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity has returned to tribal roots and robotic creatures roam the land. You play as Aloy, a hunter seeking answers about her origins. The game's open world is visually breathtaking, filled with lush forests, deserts, and snowy mountains. Combat is dynamic, allowing you to use traps, bows, and stealth to take down robotic beasts. The story is rich with mystery and discovery, exploring themes of technology and nature. Horizon Zero Dawn stands out for its unique setting, compelling protagonist, and exhilarating gameplay, creating a truly unforgettable experience. Insomniac's Marvel's Spider-Man captures the thrill of swinging through New York City as the iconic superhero. You play as Peter Parker, balancing his life as a hero and his personal struggles. The open-world city is vibrant and detailed, filled with side activities and hidden collectibles. Combat is fluid and acrobatic, blending Spider-Man's agility and gadgets with satisfying combos. The story is heartfelt, focusing on Peter's relationships and the sacrifices he makes as a hero. Insomniac's attention to detail and love for the character make Marvel's Spider-Man a perfect superhero experience, delivering both action and heart.
Quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Spider! Teach him to mess with me! Get him down here! Incoming!
Nintendo's Breath of the Wild redefined open-world design, giving players complete freedom to explore the vast kingdom of Hyrule. You play as Link, awakening after a long slumber to defeat the evil Calamity Ganon. The game's physics-based mechanics and open-ended puzzles encourage creativity and experimentation. Visually, it's stunning, with a world that feels alive, filled with wildlife, hidden secrets, and diverse landscapes. Breath of the Wild creates a sense of wonder and discovery, offering an experience where exploration is truly rewarding. Nintendo's innovative approach makes this one of the most influential and immersive games of the decade. Nintendo's Super Mario Odyssey is a delightful platformer that takes Mario on a globe-trotting adventure to rescue Princess Peach from Bowser. Each world is filled with creative challenges, collectibles, and new gameplay mechanics, making every level a joy to explore. Mario's new companion, Cappy, adds unique abilities, letting you possess enemies and objects for inventive solutions to puzzles. The game's vibrant art style and whimsical environments make it visually captivating, creating a journey that feels both nostalgic and fresh. Super Mario Odyssey is a masterclass in game design, delivering pure fun and creativity at every turn. From Software's Dark Souls, 3 brings the legendary series to a climactic close, delivering brutal combat, intricate level design, and a dark, immersive world. You play as the Ashen One, seeking to bring balance to a dying world. The game's combat is intense and methodical, rewarding patience and skill as you face relentless enemies and towering bosses. Visually, it's hauntingly beautiful, with gothic architecture and decaying landscapes that tell a story of their own. Dark Souls 3's challenge, depth, and atmosphere make it a fitting end to a groundbreaking series, providing an unforgettable journey that tests players' limits. Thanks for joining me on this journey through 25 perfect single-player games of the last decade. I hope you found some new games to add to your must-play list, or maybe rediscovered a few classics worth revisiting. From epic narratives to stunning visuals and gameplay that's second to none, these games represent the very best of what single-player experiences can offer. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this list and want more gaming content like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.